The first time in more than 2 decades, Williamson County is preparing for new leadership.
After 24 years in office, longtime County Mayor Rogers Anderson is stepping aside, setting up what is expected to be a closely watched race to replace him. Steve Mailing was at tonight's Republican candidate debate and has a closer look at the men and women now vying for the county's top job.
Hundreds packed Parish Presbyterian Church Monday night to hear from the 2 Republicans running for Williamson County mayor.
This election matters. For the first time in 24 years, Williamson County will elect a new mayor.
The seat is open after incumbent Rogers Anderson chose not to run again. The primary pits County Commissioner Mary Smith against Puckett's CEO Andy Marshall, with no clear favorite 1 month out.
It's about protecting what we love and securing what comes next.
Short-term solutions are not a fix for long-term debt.
Both hammered on growth, debt, and transparency, but with different emphases. On her website, Smith lays out 3 priorities. Keep the charm, protect the taxpayer, with disciplined budgeting and debt guardrails. Growth with guardrails so roads, schools, and utilities keep pace. And people-first policies focused on competitive pay and accountability in county services. Marshall's Marshall Plan highlights fiscal stewardship, running county government like a business, backing strong public safety, investment in schools, and responsible growth that follows infrastructure. He also calls for smarter road and traffic investments, more attainable housing for working families, and preserving farmland, historic corridors, and the county's rural character.
When you walk into that voting booth, ask yourself, who has shown up, who has done the work, and who is ready on day 1 to lead?
I'm not a career politician. I'm a man who spent his life making sure the doors stay open, the lights stay on, and the people I'm responsible for are taken care of.
Whoever wins the primary will face off with independent BK Muvala in the general election. For WSMB4, I'm Steve Mailing.